Hi guys, Hugo Blade Knight here, and I'm coming to you with the second display I'm opening of Clash of Rebellion. I'm kinda sorry about what I said about the Blackstone of Legend and kinda complained about it, which was totally wrong because it's like one of the best secret rare you can pull. Didn't know it was worth that much. The Red Eyes hype is probably a thing. Didn't know about, and let's start things off. I don't know why I'm opening that there. And we start off with a Retaliating Sea. Good common to start with. Really nice. It's not as worth as much as Chicken Game, but I think it's way more competitive. And seeing as both are short prints, I'm kinda lucky that I've already pulled my second one. I need at least a playset. Because sooner or later I will run it, but it will totally depend on the deck I'm playing, because as of right now in Inferno, running hand traps isn't that great, at least as long as I keep my reasonings in and downside them out. Which would be kinda extreme, but something I would consider doing, depending on how many other people are playing Retaliating Sea. And the first auto is Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. I think it's the worst Red Eye support card they got, because you can't obviously you can use it for the fusion summon, but that's the only thing you can do. And even if you use it for the fusion summon, the regular one is way better because it's a vanilla monster, so it can be used from the deck, thanks to the effect of Red Eye Fusion. I mean, I highly doubt you're playing another fusion in the deck. So basically the card is like the most useless thing they ever Red Eyes got. And Mandragoon, really cool for the vanilla Pendulum deck. Having 2,500 attack points on level 5 is kinda big, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like Tribute Summons. Farm Girl! Best card out of the set. Really happy about that. I really like the artwork. Yeah, right, I wanted to show them a bit more to you. I wanted to open them closer to the camera because I fear that you might not see the card that closely. And Dragon, also really cool card, especially just like Toon Cyber Dragon is just a really cool card. But the Farm Girl is really amazing. It's like instantly making the display worth. Basically could stop opening here and I wouldn't be that in a minus at all. But we obviously keep going because we want to see a few more cool cards, especially since there still is an ultra rare in this and a secret, so there are still lots of cool cards to be found. From the secrets, I obviously want the ones that bring a lot of money, but I also would like to have a Tatsunoko because it's just a really cool card you can run. Oh, another Kaiju card. I really like the Kaiju archetype. I've considered building it, but I think the archetype is still lacking a few cards. Maybe after the next set it will be viable. Storming Mirror Force. Not the most expensive secret rare, but it's definitely a nice card to have because against deck like Burning Abyss or something, normal Mirror Force is not really doing that great. But Storming, if you can bounce two Zante off of it, it's really insane what the card does. First half is done. I'm not sure if that booster belongs to that half or not. But that half did already have an ultra rare and 2 supers and a freaking Farm Girl. And another short print. Despite Risible the Summoner not being the greatest card there is. The artwork is really nice on it. I didn't really show it too much to you right now. Maybe if I pull another one later down the line, I will show it more in depth. That card, Magical Abductor, is also a really neat card for some strange decks. It's like the card that makes... I have no idea what... Tempest Magician FTK is being viable in modern day, but it's still not good. And I don't really like the idea of OTKs, although they got pushed really freaking hard with this set. Another Brilliant Fusion, really great card. You can play it with Clowns. You can play it in Volcanic to dump the shell. It's really neat card. And my locals there is someone who's playing Gem Knight, so I definitely have someone I can give that card to if I can't sell it online. I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Market account. We'll probably post the link in the description below. I'm not sure. Crystal Rose, I'm not really a big fan of that card. Kind of like Luster. But the artwork is decent. Shadow Frost Vessel, it's probably the worst vessel card there is. If you don't know about the vessels, they're like support for the monarchs. They're like small monsters you can summon to tribute them. They all have inherent ways of special summoning them, and they also have additional effects when they're tributed. Aside from Pressure Eshel, which doesn't have an effect if it's tributed. It was like the first one they released, and then later on down the line they released more support in the OCG. But I'm kind of wondering when we are gonna get them, because sooner or later we will probably get the new Monarch structure deck, and in the OCG they were in it as a reprint, so maybe we're just getting them that way. I've not seen any holographic Aroma card, despite there being an Ultra, a Super, and a Secret. Interesting. I really like Aromas. I've tested them out quite a bit. Oh, when I start talking about Right Winds, totally fine with that. I'm not trying to build a deck. I really hoped for the deck to get more support in the next set, but Konami was like, nah, we're not going to release more support. We're giving you awesome artworks and a cool basic concept of a deck. No, we're gonna stop it. Not a chicken game. Really neat short print. Always good to have them. And another Magical Abductor. And I'm not sure what the card is called in English, but something with Judgment. Or Balance of Scales it was called, at least in translation. Technically can make a lot of plus, or at least I should probably say that we get back into the game, because it allows you to draw cards if you have less cards in total than your opponent has on the field. That's a kind of bit low amount of holographic cards. I'm still missing out on an ultra rare, and supers are also kind of low in count. I'm not really want to complain. Okay, here's a super rare. Totally fine since I got a farm girl, but if it would be something other than the farm girl in here, I would be kind of desperate that this here is an ultra rare. It should be an ultra rare, but is it one? No. I only got one ultra rare out of that set. Kinda salty, and I didn't even get more super rares to compensate for it. Because that's what normally count is not really depleted. Okay, I did get 5 super rares, 1 ultra, and a secret. That's 7 holos. That's really low amount. But at least the farm girl is in, so I'm totally fine with that. tell me how you think I pulled, aside from the fact that I pulled like no hollows. Hope you liked it. Be sure to check out my other opening videos if you like that one. I know that the quality of my opening is probably not the greatest because I don't really have a good camera and I don't have a really good can have nothing to position the camera in a proper way, so I'm having to film through a glass desk or table, which does kind of work out, but it's not optimal. I hope you can still enjoy the openings despite that. Your Blade Knight signing out.